Hi you guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bhuvneshwari and I'm a beauty content creator. So today I will be reviewing a beauty blender, a beauty product tool, and I hope this video will be helpful for you guys, and please watch it till the end so that you can understand properly and you can like put your opinions as well. So let's continue with the video now. Okay, so guys, let's start with the test of this Henna beauty product. So this is, by the way, the dampen beauty blender. It grows in size a lot more. Like usually the size is this much, I think so, but it has grown up to this much because it has absorbed the water. So this is the damp beauty product. It doesn't have any water in it. I have like soaked out all the water out. Now it's just dampened. So let's start with our test now. I will be using mostly all cream products so that we can know how easy it is to blend with this product. So as usual, I will be starting with moisturizing my skin, and for that I'm using the Nutriderm moisturizer. You guys, if you know, then you know that how much I love this product because it just makes my skin so good and the product gets absorbed into the skin so quickly. So now my moisturizer is absorbed nicely into the skin. So we will be starting with foundation, and for foundation I will be using this, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. So by the way, this foundation is little bit darker for my skin tone, but we will later on adjust it. I'm just applying little bit of product because I don't need much coverage. I usually try to avoid my upper lip area because that is a place where I sweat a lot. Okay, so now let's start with testing this product. So I will start by dabbing the product right into my face. I'm buffing the foundation and tapping it. So what I see is this beauty blender, I have tested it quite a few times, but this product absorbs a lot of product into it. Like if I usually take one pump of foundation for my entire face, then I have to go and take 1.5 pump of product for this while using this blender because it absorbs quite a lot of product, which I don't like. There was so much of hype for this product. Like I was seeing so many beauty influencers were like recommending this. I don't know why, and it also cost quite a lot price. I will be mentioning the price and all the details in my description box below, but you can easily get better blenders, even which are more affordable ones. So I don't know why the hype is going all around. I think maybe because they have got it in PR or something, or might be it worked well for them. So again, I'm blending this side as well. There's literally no product I feel. I'm just like tapping my blender and there's nothing I feel like that. I feel that I need a little bit more coverage. So I will be again going with the product and I will be using a little bit of more product, and this time I will be using only to the areas where I require. Like I feel here I have some redness and here as well. Okay, just this much. I've used very little product. Also you can use this foundation, like you can layer this foundation as well, so that is the beauty of this foundation, and it will not look cakey. I will be trying to review as much as product I can so that it will be helpful for you guys and you will be able to save your money as well. All blended and looks good, but this sponge has like absorbed a lot of product which is wasted now. Next, let's move into our concealer and see how this product helps in blending our concealer as well. By the way, the blend is very nice. I think even though it absorbed a lot of product, it has blended quite nicely. So for concealer today, I will be using this L'Oreal Infallible concealer. You might be seeing me using this concealer a lot. It's just because I love this and I love the formulation, the wand, everything. And the shade is also so suitable for my skin tone. I'm just highlighting my face a little bit, just brightening my face. And because the foundation was little bit darker, we need to manage it as well. So now this will help me manage my shade properly. Okay, I can't blend my concealer using the tip, so it will be really, can you see how much product it just absorbed? Like half of the product is just getting absorbed by the beauty blender. Like, I don't say beauty blender shouldn't absorb. Usually all kind of beauty blenders will absorb your product, but this one absorbs a little extra, which is why I am not a big fan of this. I'm literally not able to use the tip. Like, see, whenever I'm using, all the product is just getting absorbed by the tip itself and nothing is getting blended nicely. Like, it is not giving me the coverage that I need. We are again going to use a cream contour, and for that I will be using this one by K Beauty by Katrina, and I will be contouring my forehead, my cheeks, my jawline and my nose as well. I don't think this will be sufficient because as we know most of the product will be absorbed by this, but let's see. Can you see, guys? It feels like there is no product only, and I'm just like blending and tapping the beauty blender only. All the product is getting absorbed and I'm not getting any coverage or anything. Next, I will be using a liquid blush only, and this is from Ileana, and this is a bead tint. I'm shaking the product nicely so that it gets I get the most pigment. I've took 3 drops of the product, and so I'm taking the beauty blender again. I might look like a joker right now, but we will blend it really soon. We will be setting our base with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Because we have used all kind of cream and liquid products, it's so important to set your base. So you have seen how we have used this beauty blender to create this makeup look. Now the base, I will be right back after completing my entire base and lipstick, and I will be sharing my review and my final words with you guys. So guys, I have quickly completed my makeup look, and here I am to share my thoughts. But before sharing my thoughts, I need to address something to you guys. If you are using this product and you are a fan of this product, then I'm so sorry. This video is like not to bash you down or not to cut your opinions. I am not trying to push the brand or the product down as well. I'm just sharing my thoughts and what I feel, so it might be helpful for some of you guys as well. So there are pros and cons for every product. So let's talk about the pros first. So what are the advantages are? that this product is quite huge. Like, can you see the beauty blender, the size of the blender? It's so huge, it makes your work very easy. Like, even if you have to blend the makeup on your body, on your hand, wherever it is, it will help in blending the product so nicely and beautifully. Also, you can like easily go over it on your face, and it will take very less time for your product to blend in, and it doesn't make your base look cakey. So, and then this product like can be multi-use. Like, you can just blend in your contour cream, blush, whatever you want. You can like blend in your highlighter, whatever you want, and it won't like make the product look cakey or over layered. So these were the pros. And coming to the cons of the product, the product I think is quite expensive. I'm not saying it is on the higher end side, but it is quite expensive for a beauty blender. And then the tip of the product is very flexible, and it moves so much that I'm not able to like go to my inner corner and blend. It is quite perfect for the corner of my nose. For the inner corners, you can't use this one. You have to pinch the dome and then you can go for it. But I think pinching the dome every day might like destroy it, might like destroy the quality of your beauty blender. For the cons, it also absorbs a lot of product, which is a very big no-no for me. So that's it for my views, you guys. I hope you find this helpful. Now it's up to you whether you want to try or not this product, but if you want an alternative, then you can purchase the Pack Cosmetics blender as well. So I will be trying to review more products. Till then, bye bye, goodbye, stay safe, take care, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe my channel.